high school city, and everyone is invited to come and to celebrate in honor of Bible for Mary Redding Witt and Jordan Miller. And everyone, we will have a special worship service for our senior, older, wiser, more experienced Brittany Hicks, who provides our cleaning services week in and week out. And Dawn is recovering from a very serious infection that required emergency hospital. For Dawn and for others on this list will be a great encouragement. And so now, with thanks to God,
please join me in our call to worship. Stand if you are able. The Lord walks with us during every. We are lifelong learners with Jesus as our teacher.
Nothing can separate us from Christ's care.
Let us worship God. Our hymn of praise is Earth and All Stars. It's number 26 in your hymnal.
please be seated. And I'd like to ask Avery Pasinger to come forward, please. Avery, you were baptized in this church, weren't you? Yes, sir. I think that makes you a lifelong member. What a joy for us to celebrate your graduation from high school today. Graduation season has already begun, and we're glad that your church family can be right in the middle of all that celebration. One of the great things about First Presbyterian is the way that children and youth are at the heart of this congregation, and you are living testimony of that. You've been right in the middle of this church family your whole life. And you've been a part of great mission trips and projects and outreaches here locally. And did you go to Mexico? You haven't, okay. But you have been so involved in so many ways representing our church to the world that God loves. I think you've led worship, a youth worship service, lay reader. Okay, well, we need to sign you up again soon. And you've served on church committees, which is not for the faint of heart. Great training for your college and vocation. And you continue to be a great friend and a team member, caring for people of all ages in this congregation, in the Athens community, in Presbytery, and trips to Montreat, and wherever you go. So we congratulate you on your graduation from high school, and we send you forward into this next chapter of your life. And look, we really look forward to hearing about your adventures and all the wonderful, exciting things, the hard work that you're going to do, but also the wonderful learning and experiences. Now, you just stay right where you are. I've got a special gift to give you. This is from the Christian Education Committee, and it's the C.S. Lewis Bible. And what we want is for this Bible to remind you during the wonderful, exciting times and during the times when you just have to work hard and get through, but remind you of the love, prayers, and blessing of your church family. And so we're giving you this. It's a great study Bible. It has study notes and selections from C.S. Lewis to get you to think, to reflect on. It can provide encouragement, fresh perspective, and ideas as you continue on your journey of faith in college and beyond. And we have another special certificate and more to present to you. I'd like to ask Jerry Witt to come forward at this time.
Each year we award a scholarship. It comes from the Harry Richter family. If many of you know Mr. Harry Richter, who attended here for decades, taught Sunday school for decades. I knew him most of my life. He was a principal. He was a coach and principal in Limestone County. And of course, my dad was a principal, and so I got to meet all the principals and so forth. And so I've known him for a long time. In fact, my dad's family knew his family back when they were kids. So I've known the Richter family for a long time. And when he passed away, his family wanted to do something to memorialize him. And so being a lifelong educator, they thought they would set up a scholarship fund for Presbyterians graduating from high school. And so this year, Avery is the recipient of the Harry Richter Scholarship.